What's up? How we doing? 2026 is here, and yeah, I just wanted to get a few things off of my chest, man. It's been quite some time on the YouTube. As you can tell, I haven't been very consistent, and I preach about that a lot about jujitsu. But with regards to like creating content and whatnot, I'm not your guy. But this is one of those rare occasions where I felt like filming and putting it on the YouTube, and yeah, I think the biggest thing right now is my birthday is going to be coming up. I'm in my mid 30s now. I'm at that stage of my life now where, you'd think things would get a bit more established, but the reality is it's not. I still am at that stage where I make minimum wage, but I'm hustling enough on the side with the private lessons that I have just to make ends meet. And I'm very grateful for opportunity, obviously, and the business is going, the school is going up, but I'm sitting down and I'm thinking of everything, and I'm trying to figure out maybe I could have done this sooner. Maybe if things kind of turned out the way it didn't, who knows? But that always replays at the back of my mind. So I'd like to consider myself a late bloomer, being able to finally find my purpose in life, which is to help people. Now, obviously, I was a nurse prior then, and I thought that was the only way, but God has given a lot of different avenues, and doing it through martial arts was the one that stuck with me the most. And being in your 30s, it a lot changes. Your body changes, your mindset kind of changes, and just seeing how you approach things. And you're no longer that 18 year old, maybe physically, but mentally, I'm at. I feel like I'm in my 20s still trying to get my bearings up, still trying to figure out, what would be the next step to kind of reach goals financially or spiritually. Even I've tapped into prayer. I've kind of looked into the Bible a lot more, and I feel like I've gotten a tad bit wiser, in a sense. So with this year coming, even though nowadays I don't think this is the actual New Year's. I've seen a lot of things about April 1st being the New Year's, but seeing how I approach things now, seeing how I move and react to certain situations, it's very telling with the amount of experience that I've garnished throughout the years, business and life together. And I think one of the biggest things that I want to freely let you guys know is that I'm not ashamed of what's happening. I'm very content with what's happened and what's gotten me to this point. And just let me figure out my thoughts here while I get ready. The biggest thing is it's okay starting late. I know I've seen it before. I've seen what's his name, the KFC guy, starting in his late 60s. That's one of many examples, but yeah, you might be 15 or something years old watching this and be like, you know what, I got time. You could be in your 60s and looking at me and be like, oh man, you're still young. Like my mentor is close to 60 years old and he's still on the grind, and that's what I've been trying to be consistent about, which is working, working towards something, but it just tree branches out. I need to be a bit more concise in what my goal settings are. So, yeah, letting you guys know it's okay to be a late bloomer like myself, and whatever goal you have in mind, just go for it. There's, time is never promised. We never know how much time we have left. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I got to say. I don't even know what I'm going to call this, but just letting you guys know I'm here for you guys. Never give up on yourself, and we'll see where life takes us, and I'll probably see you in the next video. I'm just going to put my mind out there for you guys.